All right, it's Women's History Month. What better way to get into tonight's California 2030 than thought leader Jennifer Siebel Newsom? Marlee Ginter sits down with the first partner about work closing the pay gap between men and women.
California does have some of the strongest pay laws in the nation, and I think our most recent transparency laws are really going to help us continue to move the needle forward. But we still have a pay gap, and we know that a pay gap is linked to a wealth gap. Women in California lose $87 billion a year to the pay gap. The gap is worse for women of color, for LGBTQ+ women, and for mothers. About 147 large companies, some of them are global companies headquartered in California, have signed the Equal Pay Pledge.
Now, how will the pledge benefit women? How will this make a difference?
The pledge basically requires that each company or organization conducts an annual pay gap analysis and then looks at their hiring and promotion practices as relates to equal pay. Doing that pay gap analysis keeps them on their toes, keeps everything transparent, and makes for a more attractive work environment and culture for women to enter and to stay in. And it ultimately benefits women because if you're paid equitably, if you're paid fairly, and you have certain family-friendly workplace benefits, you're going to stay at that company forever. We're going to close the pay gap in California. We have to. There's no other way around it. We have to continue to close the pay gap. So this is a win-win, and we must do it, and California will do it. And as California goes, so can go the nation.
And remember, if you've missed any of our California 2030 series, they're all available on demand. Visit our website, streaming service, or YouTube page.